Hey guys, it's Sam, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to erase without tearing, shredding, crumpling, messing up your paper. But Sam, I already know how to do that. Awesome! Not really sure why you clicked on this video then, unless you wanted to give me watch time to help me out with YouTube's algorithm, in which case thank you! I have over 500 other videos on my channel, feel free to watch those too. But for the rest of you, if you struggle with this problem, no shame. I used to have this happen to me all the time. I'm just going to show you guys a couple tricks and some advice on how to erase without screwing up your artwork and your paper and all that. So there are two easy ways to erase without screwing up your paper, although you can combine them into one. One way is to hold down the paper with your hand and swipe in just one direction. So no going back and forth with the eraser, just consistently one direction with your hand. Another method is one that I personally like to use, although to be fair, this one does still have kind of a danger value to it. You could still potentially crumple your paper if you're not paying too much attention, but what I like to do is pinch the paper in between my hands. So in between my fingers, I put a lot of pressure on the paper, and then I can easily erase and go back and forth between my fingers. But only go in the area that's tightly pulled between your fingers. If you go outside of that area, you're gonna crumple your paper. Other downsides is that you kind of have to be careful with where you place your hands, and if you're using graphite or charcoal, it could be tricky to not smudge anything. So it comes with pluses and minuses. This one's just my preference just because it's faster. You can go back and forth, which I feel you can erase faster than just going in one direction. So you kind of have to figure out what works best for you. And of course you can combine it, pinch between your fingers, and then erase just in one direction, so you can kind of combine them both. Also, just a note is that a lot of different erasers act pretty differently, so it's good to test out erasers and how they handle different types of papers as well, and just try out different things with them, try and get used to them so you know how they work. It's just generally good advice to always test out art supplies, regardless of what that art supply is. Even an eraser, even paper, even pencils, all of these things before you go in and do it with your actual artwork that you're gonna care a lot about. And that's it! Super short video. It's a very simple solution to apparently a very common problem. Just brings back memories of like middle school and high school of me being really confused as to why the paper kept crumbling. It can't be me, right? It's never my fault. Never. I'm perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tip video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and check out, like I said, over 500. When did that happen? Oh my god. Over 500 videos on this channel. Go watch all of them, all right? I dare you. I'm gonna go now. But yeah, if you guys have ever had any experience with eraser struggles and paper crumbling, feel free to share your horror stories down below. I'm very sorry if that happened to you, but hopefully this can help you for the future. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!